Morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for the introduction, Keisha. When I first received the call to actually deliver the encouragement and commencement address, I said, boy, what am I going to come up with creatively that they haven't heard, something that's not already within them, and how can I keep their attention for an hour? Right?
No. 3 to 5.
I'm kidding, I only have 10 minutes. Right? I can get long-winded, and Mr. Yimmy says, Mr. Giles. So it's been reduced to 10 minutes, okay? So let me begin by saying it is an honor and privilege to stand here as the commencement speaker. I would also like to show my appreciation to President Yimmy, faculty and staff, parents, support systems, guests, and most importantly, you, the graduates, as this is your day. Give yourself a round of applause. It was also an honor to serve in the role of Director of Student Success, a role I enjoy very deeply and sincerely. And when that assignment unexpectedly came to an end, I chose to start Purpose Impact in an effort to continue to serve and lead with purpose. Today, I'm going to discuss your assignment in excellence. Your assignment in excellence. And in my sharing, I'm going to give you a cap. Each of you already have a cap, so it's easy to process what your cap will consist of. Your cap consists of 3 things: commitment, action, and progress. Now the real work begins. So commitment shows up when you decide to push beyond your current and past circumstances, and you deserve to be a better me on your path to excellence. Don't be afraid to seek out an accountability partner, because none of you sat here without the help of the parents, guests, and support systems that's among us today. So always reflect on your why and your fundamental purpose in terms of why you chose to pursue this educational pathway to begin with. I can reflect on a story early in my career. I was working in banking and finance at the time. And quite frankly, I was still living at home with my parents. It was a Friday night, doing things that young men do on Friday nights. You know, most of us can relate to what I'm speaking of. A good time, right? I'm a party boy as well. So mom walks by the room, son, what's going on? You know, why aren't you going out hanging with the guys and, doing what you do? And I was in a poor spirit. I said, well, mom, work is not going well right now. I think I'm gonna just quit. And she was just like, yeah? Well, tell me what's going on, darling. So I bit the son mama bait. And I said, well, mom, I'm just not getting on doing well. She said, well, is anybody else down there doing it? I said, well, yeah. She said, well, darn it, you can do it too. And it was almost as if I was talking to a completely different person. And she said, quit is not an option. So that's where I came up with commitment. And you gotta take action and stand up inside yourself when your back's against the wall and persist and move forward. Went on to have a pretty respectable career. And here I stand today to share with you and tell about it. Also, action is the most important part in your cap. So when it comes to doing something new, most of us, I'm not even gonna lie, will carry around an unspoken fear. And a lot of times we just need some indicators or some signs that we're on the right track, just to let us know that all will be well, right? But make no mistake about it, most of you got this far because you endured, you took the instructions from your teachers, professors, and you did the work to get you on the other side of those unexpected bumps in the road. So give yourself another round of applause for standing in the gap. Now, sometimes the path to excellence delivers an ugly win, right? So how many of you guys follow the sport of boxing by show of hands? There's also extra credit for participation, so hold the hands up high. I'm watching, I'm taking note, right? So take Floyd Mayweather, for example. Floyd Mayweather holds a perfect boxing record, 49-0. Wasn't always pretty. 26 knockouts. But what we didn't see behind the jets and money piles and all of these different things that he shows to capture our attention is that Floyd Mayweather made some sacrifices that a lot of us aren't willing to make. The sacrifices, the drive and determination, which also gives him the right to be a champion. And as I stand here looking amongst the crowd, I know that each of you have championship levels of fight in you to continue beyond this current graduation moment, okay? So any professional that you can take inventory of today, be it a doctor, lawyer, teacher, you name it, mechanic, they all had to do the assignment, pass the test to be labeled a skilled professional, okay? Lastly, to conclude our cap, I told you I wasn't gonna be long-winded, less than an hour. Progress. Progress is not perfect. Progress by definition is movement. Continue to move. Movement towards and forward to a specific place by developing over a period of time. Sometimes progress sucks, to be honest with you. It can be discouraging. You can feel like it's effortless. You can feel like it's a waste of time. You can feel like it's a waste of money. And sometimes you can feel like your progress lacks support. But I'm here to tell you, in closing, as long as you boldly approach your goal or your life assignment in excellence, we all deserve the right to put on our cap. We all deserve the right to commit. We all have a reason to take action. And we all deserve the right to progress towards remarkable outcomes on our pathway in our assignment in excellence. Thank you for allowing me to share this moment in time, as this is your graduation day. Congratulations.